Hello. Excuse me. Hello, everybody. CPI just dropped. You got CPI. Bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. Oh man, you're done already, bro? How are you done already, man? Dude, what in the world? Full ported CPI made 3K in 2 seconds. You're done already, bro? Oh shoot. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Wolf, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, man. If you're done, you're done. You better lock yourself out. Crazy. Oh. Dang, the longs played out nicely right now. Boom, 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 boom. You locked yourself out. I hear the popping sound again, bro. Dang it, bro. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna do a quick mic change. Ow. Just shocked me. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Not the mic, must be the music. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Oh, we got a new mic on, so. Let me know if this sounds better or worse. Let's get the party started, huh? Let's get the likes going. Let's get the juices flowing. Let's have a good stream. I don't hear any popping now. Oh, perfect. Quick draw on the mic reload is crazy. You never know, bro. You gotta just pachow. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. CPI dropped, everybody. CPI. Itgen, thank you, sir. You hear me? Itgen hears me loud and clear. It's some meta glasses content. All right. We're just chilling. Angel of the Future, bro, I love your content. Bro, I love that you love my content. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. You requested payout or no? I did, bro. Finally. Well, I requested payout and it paid me last night. Hold on, I can't see with these glasses because it has the thingamajig. The tints. Check it. Ready? Paid. Funds sent, y'all. Funds sent. We got paid on TopStep in 2 days. January 11th and January 12th. TopStep was on it. And then I opened up my TradeAvate account and I'm going to take that $3,000, slap it into the TradeAvate account, and I'm going to trade with a live account. How much was it again? 2K or 3K? It was 3K, brother. 3K this time. So in total, that's the payouts in the last 30 days or so. W's, guys. W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Well, that's in the past, right? I gotta be conscious and allow myself to know that I can lose this money, right? I can lose this money today. So gotta be aware of that. My boy moving up in the world, 3K on the live. Thanks, man. It's a start. It's a good start, and I'm thankful that we got the payouts. But it is pretty crazy that I did it live in front of everybody, you know. So very thankful for the payout, but it has not been easy trading live in front of people, man. Definitely not easy. If you guys want to see the trading view screen, it is now on the horizontal live stream. So pick and choose your battle, but the vertical live stream only has TopStep screen, and then the horizontal live stream has trading view in there. I think the best capital is to start with 10K. Yeah, I mean, I was literally going to throw in $3,000 of my own money, but at this point, I don't have to. I'm going to take the money that I made from the TopStep payouts, and I'm just going to slap it into my own funded and not even, you know, thank God I don't need the money right now. So I'm just going to work on growing the money, you know. Which prop firm do you recommend? I use TopStep. I use TopStep myself. There's a lot of prop firms out there. The ones that I'm working with directly is TX3 Funded, which is in the link below, and then TX3 Markets, and then Funded Hero. I work closely with both of them. Great firms. They're paying out people. But some of the larger known Prop firms, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures are good prop firms. All right, let's take a look at the charts right quick. We've got MNQ here, and we're gonna go on the 1 hour time frame. And here we are. We're gonna draw out this supply zone. Boom, beautiful. And it looks like NQ broke the supply zone, and it wicked up. And a possibility that this move just sells off and goes long, goes short here, or go long here, I should say. And you know, doesn't get past me that a lot of the time news sells off. So there is a chance that this move sells off. I might take the shot on the combine, to be honest. Sometime, Manny Vargas, what's up? Yo, yo. Good morning, good morning. User YB7SL8TE4U, lose some weight. What do you think, bro? You think I like being fat? Of course, I'm trying to lose weight, man. Come on, bro. Have a heart, brother. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, man. It really does blow my mind how people don't have like a sense of understanding of like, or sorry, let me just say it straight. It's crazy to me that some people don't have a heart. You know what I mean? It's like insane to me. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm forcing it here, but I just have seen news sell off. So on the combine, I'm open to taking that opportunity. All right, so this is NQ. I do like longs in this area down here. My mic is a $300 podcast mic. Dang, well, nice, bro. And then I do like it. I like the opportunity to go long down here, like crazy. Like I would size in pretty heavy here if we get down here. What instrument is this? This is MNQ. MNQ currently. And then the other thing that I look at is gold. So let's take a look at gold really quick too. All right, so let's come down to the 1 hour, or go up to the 1 hour. The piping still happens when your mic is unplugged. Oh, well, the mic's plugged in now, so there shouldn't be any popping, right? All right, so gold is at all-time highs, everybody. Gold's all-time highs, which is cool. Happy for gold. Happy for all the investors in gold. So we're going to draw this out. The previous high was right here, and we already retested that area and we're pushing higher. So we're firming up this area now. CPI just hit. So possibly we break highs and reject and maybe go lower. Jameson, what's up? Welcome back, brother. Wow, what's going on here? Bro, CPI just dropped, brother. CPI. And then we have new home sales in an hour and 15 minutes also. So we got to be ready for that, guys. I'm giving you less screen, but I'm also making it bigger. So you should be able to like see more. Tomorrow. Tomorrow there's no oh, there is. Yeah, there is. PPI. PPI tomorrow, everybody. PPI tomorrow. Okay, so good morning, bro. How was your day yesterday? The Maddie, what's up, bro? Good morning. Good morning. The day was good. We had a few winning trades, and we're here today. We're here today. We show up every day and be patient and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and then execute. You should have full ported on the eval to pass it. You know what, bro? I should have. I should have, because right now we only need 1,500 on this eval to pass. So did you and Dylan talk about anything fun yesterday? We did, yes. Dylan was here at my office. Shout out to you, Dylan. And we came up with some ideas and a game plan, and happy to roll out some things. And little did we know we were trading the same setup. It's just that he uses like ICT concepts, and it's the exact same setup that I trade. So that was the main thing. We wanted to make sure that we have the same idea, same trade ideas, so that when we start talking to the community, we're all on the same page. I usually trade Asia or London. Okay, nice, bro. All right, so nothing too clear right now on gold. Potentially grabbing longs here in this 5-minute demand is a decent try, decent play. I don't think I would be too mad going long here, so I'm going to add some alerts. NQ though is doing what I said it would do, is selling off. I like the idea of NQ coming all the way down here to go long. So the question is do we try to catch the shorts on the way down? And the answer is yes. The answer is 100% yes. So I'm on the combine.
Order filled.
This is just the combine, everybody. So don't fret, don't sweat it, don't stress. This is just the combine. I'm gonna risk $240. Trying to catch this bottom. This is not a plus setup. This is a hunch of news selling off. So please take this with a grain of salt. And also know this is a combine. I ain't trading the real thing. Yo, yesterday was slow and choppy. When it's like that on ES and Q. Is the whole market like that usually? It depends on the time of day. And yesterday there was no news, and everybody was waiting for today's news, essentially, right? Everybody was waiting for today's news to hit. So yesterday there was a lot of indecision, which can cause choppy markets. So because there was heavy news coming out today, usually the day before tends to be a bit choppy. I love seeing your discipline and how self-aware you are. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I am trying to stay that way. I'm afraid to not be aware. So that's why I talk my thoughts through and talk my feelings through live with you guys, to keep myself accountable with you and keep myself accountable with myself, you know. So How many accounts can you do copy trading in TopStep? You can do all 5, or you can do up to 5. I just have I have the Express accounts right now copy traded, and then I have 2 separate combines I'm working on right now still. If we don't get this break on the 1 minute, might not be too pretty. Even aware you're just gambling right now. Yes, 100%. I am not even gonna be shy about it. I know when I'm just going off a feeling and a hunch, and I'm gonna say it out loud. And I'm okay taking these trades on evals. You know, it's $97, and you know I'm blessed enough to be in a position where I can risk the $97. If I was in a position where I couldn't risk the 97, then I wouldn't be doing this. Good morning, bro. It's actually 2150 on my side. Man, I wish I knew military time. Where is it? What's 2150? Someone help me out. Help me out. What's 2150? It sounds okay. 12 p.m. is 12
Order
p.m.
filled.
Hold on. Sorry. Gonna risk the same amount. 12 is 20. 12 is 12 o'clock. Then 12 forward is 24 hours. So it's like 10 o'clock at night for you. Is that right? Wheeze Neil? Oh snap. Okay, all right, we're looking decent, everybody. We're looking decent. This is just one combine. We have a 13 EMA coming right now, so that might bounce from here. I'm going to move myself to break even at this point, just because we're bouncing off the 13 EMA, and we're just going to let this ride. $9.50. Okay, cool. I was about right. Yes, thank you. Where are you located? I am in Arizona, my friend. I'm in Arizona. Excuse me, everybody. I didn't mean to burp in the mic. Looking at selling method is not patched. Sealing method not patched. Interesting. Okay, so on my trading view screen, we are hitting a 13 EMA. So very crucial area. If we bounce off and we go higher, then we go higher and I get stopped out. I'm looking for a home run here to pass the eval, so I could possibly go on tilt after this if I go to break even, so I really got to be aware of my feelings. I'm hoping this comes down to the 5-minute area. But I will look to go long on the funded account down here in this 5-minute demand right here. So if price comes down here, I will look to go long on the Express accounts. You can only max payout of 5K on each account in TopStep, correct? Or 5K across all accounts. It's 5K across all accounts, and you can do that 5 times, and then you have to be switched to live. You know what? I gotta stop being a little sissy on the eval and just accept a loss. So I'm gonna give it just a little bit of breathing room, because we got 11 seconds left and this might pop up and reject, so I'm going to give it that shot. What do you think is realistic percent on a one return for 1 year? If you're day trading, that's a different question. If you're swing trading and holding long, I'd say like 10 to 13%. If you're day trading, it could be much higher than that. Jameson said, bro. Jameson, don't look at me right now, okay? I'm ashamed. I'm gambling right now a little bit, okay?
Order filled.
I'm gambling a little bit. Don't look at me, Jameson. Don't look at me. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm gambling. So if I have 4 Express, I can request 5K from each Express account, making it 20K payout basically. Yes, each account has to be at 10 grand. Like you can only get 50%. So essentially you have to get 10 grand on each account and request 50%, which is 5 each. And then 5 times 4 is 20. Yes. I am brand new to this space. Like just started yesterday. Any tips for a first timer? I have trading view, but that's about all I have set up. I want to do day trading or scalping. Everybody, give a clap of hands for Super. He has decided to join and do something extremely hard. So props to you, my friend. Welcome to the trading family. Definitely not easy, and you're on the right track. Or we're gonna get stopped out here. You're on the right track, and all I can say is look up market structure and supply and demand. That's what I trade. But even if you don't look at supply and demand, look up market structure, because that's really, really important. And join the Discord. It's completely free. It is in the description below. I'll also put it in the pinned comments now, because I usually do that and I forgot to do so. We gonna get got right now. We gonna get got. Get TopStep or Funded Hero. Start with. Listen to Bullish. All right, guys. I'm gonna add into this trade down here if we get there.
Order filled.
Ah, we got stopped out, everybody. We got stopped out. You might be on something more than one way to skin a cat. That's the truth, bro. That's the truth. There's lots of ways to skin a cat. Bullish, yes, I saw that, bro. I was like, where are these people coming from in the Discord? And they bought accounts and they're like, oh, Bullish sent us. I was like, bro, what the heck? Bullish, shout out to you. Thank you so much. I am working. I didn't expect to have so many people yesterday buy accounts, the BOGO deal. So I had to message the team, and they want to make sure everything's good, so they have to ask for receipts. So I have to take the receipts and send it over to them for them to verify. So shout out to you, Bullish. Thank you so much. And let your people know that I'm working on it. It's just, busy. I'll get them the accounts. If you want a BOGO deal, it's only this week, guys. Join the Discord. Go to Funded Hero. The max BOGO would be a 50K account eval, and it's Funded Hero. Use code ShackMT, and then I can get you the BOGO deal. Just screenshot your receipt, DM me directly, and then have to send it to the team, and then they send it to you. You just made my sister's cat just look at me. There's plenty of ways to skin a cat. There's I use that term a lot in like business or in sales. Whenever I'm like talking with people, I'll usually say that saying. There's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Gold is starting to look nice. Oh shoot, gold! My alerts hit for gold. Okay, so we were looking to go long in this 5-minute demand. So that being said, It's a little bit risky in my opinion for the eval or for the funded accounts. I don't want to take that shot. For the evals, I'd rather go long down here somewhere. That's probably too aggressive. So I'll still take this long on the combines. We might not get filled too. We might miss out. I'll join the Discord. I've talked to so many gurus and mentalists. I've begged for a miracle, and so far I've learned you just have to go out and take it. So I am. I have my goals in my first month. Let's go. I want to plan and pre-plan and trade a week before I make the trade and be a successful trade. I hear you. I hear you. And your motivation and intent is much respected. I will say that less is more in trading. I don't know how to extrapolate that for you, but in the beginning, we all kind of have to go through the journey ourselves. Like, we all kind of have to stumble our way through trading. We all have our vices in trading. We all have our beliefs and wants in trading. And over time, you will learn your journey. Trading sucks. It hurts, and it's gonna hurt, but that's kind of what builds you as a trader. So don't be afraid to lose. There's a book called Best Loser Wins. I would highly suggest, by Tom Hugard, to take a listen to that. And take it day by day, man. You're not going to be profitable overnight. I mean, you might be able to. I could be wrong. There are people who could be there are people out there, I'm sure, that are profitable within a few days or a few months or just a year. Took me 6 years. Some others 8, because it's not about the trading. The charts are just a reflection of how we feel on the inside. We're going to see what we want to see based on how we feel. And if you come in unbiased every day without any emotion, and you look at the charts for what they are, that's when the setups appear, right? But in the beginning, we're all kind of chasing the dollar, which makes sense. So yeah, sorry for the ramble. Last thing I'll say is follow the process over the profits as best as possible. Best you can do. I want to plan and pre-plan, or I read that already. Market structure and supply demand. I'll definitely look into those. Any you recommend for info reliable? Carmine Rosado is one, and Doyle Exchange are the two guys that I learned from for market structure and supply and demand. Carmine Rosato and Doyle Exchange. Those two, just beware. Like, they have courses, and there's nothing wrong with courses. I'm not mad at those courses. I paid for them, but you can get the content for free somewhere. You know what I mean? So just know that. And their courses are legit. Their communities are legit. I was with them for a while, but then at some point you kind of just have to go on your own. So. Seen your live a few times. Keep smashing it and keep working on the mind. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Jack. Appreciate you coming back, and hopefully I see you in the future, brother. Thank you. What helped me was to learn the basics and try to make a plan that works for me. There you go. There's a lot to learn and know in trading. Just like Jameson said, there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. There's 1,000 ways to be profitable in trading. And all that matters is that you're profitable. I don't care if you're an ICT trader or if you're a BCT trader or whatever you want to call it. I don't care what it is. If you're profitable, you're profitable. Like I always say, if If you pray to the moon and stars and you only short when it's a full moon and you make money, is anyone really going to be mad at you? No. They might hate on you because you're trading weird, but at the end of the day, they're just jealous because you're profitable. So the biggest thing, a very, very small act, but write down everything. 100%. Yes. Journaling is extremely important. And also smashing the like button is very, very important. And I don't think everybody's done that yet. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. Like the button. Smash it. ICT, I can't trade. I was waiting for someone to say that. Freaking bullish. Yes. Journaling is very important. I agree. I journaled for years. I consider me going live journaling now because I do talk about my thoughts. And then I also review my trades. Like I rewatch the live when I'm by myself. Bro, the short on MNQ. I'm crying because MNQ.
Order filled.
Don't be mad at me, everybody. I'm gonna give it a shot here. I'm gonna give it a shot here. It's beautiful how many people can view the same chart and see totally different things. Yes, there's something poetic about that, right? Ibrahim or Ibrahim? That is so true. Everybody can look at the same chart and we could all interpret something different. I'm looking at this chart and thinking, I want it to drop. And the news a lot of the times sells off, okay? So I don't have much confluence on this trade. So I am on the more gambling side right now, and this is just an eval. I'm not trading my Express accounts, so take this all with a grain of salt, everybody. Thank you. Any beginner-friendly strategies you would recommend for someone who extremely knew that someone could study and have at least basic idea of what they're doing? Supply and demand is very good to me, but everybody finds their own way. I think that's very hard, man. Your questions are good. And it's good that you're asking a lot of questions, but there also isn't a silver bullet that I can give you. There isn't a straight up answer that's going to be like, yes, sir, this is what you need to do, right? I wish I had that answer, but I don't, my friend. You kind of just have to go through the motions and find out for yourself what it's going to be like. I rewatch your live sometimes too. To things if I asked questions like yesterday and you shared your plan. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Forgot I did that. That took quite a bit. That was later in the afternoon or in the morning. You know the CPI and FOMC today? Yes, sir. I'm looking for the CPI news to sell off. But I could be wrong. And this is just an eval. Do I have to make an exclaimer? Maybe I do. This is just an eval and I'm totally fine. Just an eval. Because I guess I'm a little burned from the people who like on whenever I post YouTube videos of my trades, they're always like, you're just gambling. And I'm just like, bro, like I know that. I actually say that I am on my live. And I have to make disclaimers. And I'm not trying to breed bad habits. Like you guys, you have to understand, prop firms make money when you lose accounts, when you blow them up, okay? You have to kind of choose what you want to do. Do you want to have an eval for 3 months and pay $97 every single month, even if you don't pass, right? Or even if you don't fail? Or do you want to try ripping it and passing in a few days? Of course, I'm not just like full porting. I have somewhat of an idea. But I'm trying to pass it in a week. And that's a little dangerous. You can get on tilt with some of these evals. But I'd rather pass it quick and then get on the express and then like take it slow once the express is, once we pass. So And listen, no matter what anyone says, day trading is gambling. And no matter what anybody says about anything, everything's gambling. Everything is risky. Risk and gamble go hand in hand. Everything is risky. Everything is gambling. You want to start a business? It's a gamble. You can lose all your money. You want to start an Uber business? You want a rental business? You want to start a restaurant? Everything is gambling. So, even the institutions gamble and pay, brother. Use the discipline and patience, the difference of profitable and FU money. Yes. I got a beginner strategy, quick and easy breakdown, support and resistance, key levels. Nice. Yes. Bullish. You can, Bullish, I don't know what your Instagram is, but you guys can give Bullish a follow. It is Bullish Gods, right? I think so. Bullish Gods on Instagram. I believe in gambling evals and then stop once it's expressed. Yeah. Yeah, man. You read my mind, bro. You read my mind. You guys also read my mind that you haven't liked this freaking like button, bro. What the heck? What's going on? Can we get the likes up, bro? The likes. Can we get some likes on the stream, please? I passed 3 evals in 2 days, 5 Marcos, and call it a. There you go. Boom. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's why I have to separate myself from evals. You know, I cannot trade evals the same way that I do. Gosh, I'm gonna freaking try this one more time. I want to give this shot one more time, but I'm gonna wait for. Okay, we're giving it one more shot. Where's my disclaimer? There's my disclaimer. Please, can you check ETH? My liquidity is at 1700. Oh, I can't look at ETH on Project X. Sorry about that, brother. I have it on Trading View on my other side of the screen. And bro, you're in at 1700? Psh, you're balling, bro. You're freaking balling. Good for you, man. All plans are going to stump you at the start. It's just the refining your entry is what you need to learn over time. Yeah, 100%. Over time, you'll... Truthfully, all ideas and strategies somewhat overlap each other. In some way, shape, or form. And yeah, entries do change. Entries come down to your parameters. How often do you go live? I try to go live every single day. So... Bullish, yours is beginner friendly. I think between Shaq, Dylan's, and yours, God, yours is the only one I still get confused about when you're talking about it. It depends on the delivery for sure. I agree. I'm going to add into this if it flips. There's 3 5-minute candles that have been pretty weak, so we're kind of consolidating here. So I'm just giving it a shot short, and I'm looking for the news to fade. That's the idea. Market's about to open here shortly, so I won't take one more on the eval, and then we're just going to wait for anything to pass to show up. Like you were saying, I play it safe and play a month fee, just potential just to pass. You aren't guaranteed to pass, and paying 49. Exactly, bro. Once I realized this is the game and play it safe on evals and wait all this time and then have it renew each month, I started to like size up and then be a little bit more gambly on the evals. And then once I pass, dude, I'm cool as a cucumber. Just taking the setups that I feel like I should, that are my parameters, and don't do anything more, right? Just subbed to both you and Shaq and Bullish. Both of you seem to be pretty knowledgeable. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And take it with a grain of salt, brother. You know, there's a lot of guys out there. There's a lot of information, and just take your time. Take your time. There's no rush. The market's going to be here tomorrow. No one's telling you to be profitable today, right? So take it easy, and I appreciate you subbing. Means a lot, and wish you the best of luck, man. I'm 500 from passing my combine. Hopefully today I get a W set up. Bro, I hate when I'm always so close to a combine sometimes. That's just the way it is. That's how they get you, you know what I mean? You get so close, and then like you try to like do something, you get a loss, and then you try to get, you're like, oh, all I need is 700 now, you know? That's how they work, bro. That's how they work. And I'm okay understanding that during an eval setup, you know, or during trading evals only. Just the way it is. Coffee's getting cold, bro. I'm going to add in at my entry area if it comes down, and then I'm going to lower my stops above here, and I'll call it a day, or I'll call it no more trades until after the news at 8 o'clock. Because 5 minutes now, we've been 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes now. We've just been chopping back and forth. Exactly. That's why I'm learning before I make any moves, get an idea for what makes more sense to me, and then deviate my own strategy, develop my own strategy, or on copy someone's that is working that I agree with. 100%. Yes. My strategy is aligned with Doyle Exchange, but his entry parameters are different than mine. I got 2 combines. My 250K account, I just degen'd the big size. Let me get stopped out here. I got 2 combines, 50K accounts. I just degen'd the size. My TopStep. I take serious. I'm up 6K on my 250 account. Let's go, bro. Good job, dude. FOMC at 8. I thought it was just PPI. Or just new home sales. Oh.
Order filled.
Order filled. Okay, we're chilling. News or market's about to open. I'm done trading until 8 o'clock. Well, maybe something shows up on eval, but remember, it's just an eval, everybody. And I just had an idea. FOMC, what's up, man? Did you get payout on your 2 XFAs? Yes, I did. We got, these are the payouts over the last 30 days, essentially. The 12th. Yeah. 30 days. So today's the 13th. So essentially 30 days with the holidays. These are the 2 payouts that we got. Green Globe Explorations. Good morning. Good morning. Fred, what do you think about gold? I haven't looked at gold. Take a look. Okay, so we were looking to go long in this 5-minute demand area. We didn't get filled, which is all good. If I would have drawn this candle out, we probably would have gone filled, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna delete that now. If we look for shorts, 2 things need to happen. 1, we need to be in a 1 hour, or 3 things that happen. Need to be a 1 hour supply. So essentially, we are in a 1 hour supply here. Okay. Boom. 2, we need a break of structure. Okay, so we need to wait for this low to be broken. Boom. Once a 5-minute candle close below this low, then we wait for price to retrace into a 5-minute supply zone, and then we short. That is something I will take on the Express accounts. Which it's looking pretty decent currently. But again, we have FOMC and we have new home sales coming. So be wary of the news. Just joined the Discord as well. Sounds good, brother. Welcome. There's some free content in there in the training videos. It's actually Fred who I'm doing one-on-one calls with. Fred, that's like 2 years old now, isn't it? How crazy is that? Yeah, there's some free content in there for you to watch, and welcome to the Discord family. Currently, I'm gonna let Fred. You're gonna watch gold. I'm gonna let Fred watch gold because I'm liking NQ longs here. If and only if price comes down here, I will 100% go long on the Express accounts here. Some of it is locked by Google, bro. I actually unlocked it already. I had a few people request it, and I made it viewable for anybody. So, okay, guys. Market about to open. Now we're just chilling. The Express accounts are at $2,420 each, which is nice. Yesterday I was like, oh, okay, I'm at $420, so I just need to do 4 more days of 150, and then I can get another payout. Like, and I caught myself driving. I was like, Shaq, like, why are you thinking that way? That's a prop firm mindset. Well, I'm gonna fund the TradeEvade account today. Once I'm like towards the end of the day, I'm gonna take the payout that I got. I'm gonna put it into NQ or into TradeEvade, and I'm not gonna think that way. I'm not gonna think, ooh, I can get a payout with my self-funded account. Like, I will not be looking for a payout from the self-funded account. My goal with the self-funded account on TradeEvade is to try to get it to 100 grand. Like, I don't need the money, so we're just gonna keep growing the account. So I'm not thinking, it sounds pretty crazy to say I'm going to turn 3 grand into 100, but I don't know. If I can turn 3 grand into 10 grand, I would feel pretty confident, that I can just leave it in there and just trade it long term. Or maybe I add into the account. But essentially, if you look at the Express accounts, guys, and I want to say this because it gives everybody a good perspective. So we turned these Express accounts from 0. Well, no, we had a $2,000 balance, and then we got that drawdown taken away. We turned it into 4 grand on 2 accounts. So that's 8 grand total, almost 9 now. So it's very possible. But when you're trading prop firms and Express accounts or funded accounts, you tend to think like, oh, I'm going to get paid out. That's not what we should be focusing on. We should not be shooting to get paid out on any trading. We should just be trading the trade. We should just take the setups and run. And at some point you can pay yourself on these funded accounts, but I'm not looking to pay myself every week from the funded accounts. I'll probably, on the funded account, my self-funded account, I'll probably pay myself when I feel like I should, So yeah. Did you get a payout on eval? No, you can't get a payout on the eval. You just have to pass the eval. Once you pass the eval, you then once you pass the eval, you get put into another account called an express account with TopStep, or a self-funded account, and then you trade that up to a buffer point to get payout from. So about how early would you say you need to wake up and analyze the markets before the market opens? In the beginning, just pick a time to be like 15 minutes before market open and stay there. Maybe you have a job or you have work that you need to do. I would say minimum 2 to 3 hours. Just sit at the charts and watch. There's nothing that you need to start to learn, but to watch the charts. And I did that for so long. I would show up and demo trade, and I'd come every single day and treat it like a job. Hey, I'm here. I'm going to watch. I'm going to listen. I was a part of different communities. But the one thing that I did was just watch charts. All of this is just volume and orders going in and out, and millions and millions and millions of dollars being pumped into the markets and taken out to the markets. And these candlesticks represent that volume in a certain way. And over time, you tend to start looking at the charts and you start to see patterns. You start to get a feel for what you're working with. And I believe that every ticker or every symbol, stock, whatever your indice you're trading, has a personality. And I like to trade micros. I like to trade gold and NQ because they're very volatile. Some people don't want to trade these because they're too volatile, right? So you kind of figure that out over time. Gold is in my zone. I will be looking for a turnaround. Nice. Yeah, gold is definitely in a good spot. I have it pulled up on the other screen here. So it's breaking this 1 hour supply. Really, it's coming up all the way up here. That's a really big supply zone. So anywhere inside of this big purple box, we're looking for a break of structure to go short. Potential longs in this 5-minute demand is also good. But market's about to open, so not going to take that. Watching gold also. Wolf waiting patiently though. Nice. There you go. I'm going to pull up NQ. NQ's doing its thing. It's breaking down. There's a TikTok song or reel, TikTok or reel has a song. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Whenever something like sad happens to somebody, and it goes, I don't know if I sound so stupid right now. I pray someone just understood what I just said or know the song I was just singing. But the song goes, meow, meow, meow. And I just had that moment right here watching NQ drop without me. So there you go. Meow, meow, meow. There are 4 market opens in a run of the day: Tokyo, London, Sydney, and New York. Just fund your own. Fund one you like the best. You saved me, Shaq. LOL. I was about to enter, but I need to get better at break of structure. All good, brother. All good. Yeah, we're still waiting on that break of structure. I know what you're talking about. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That just hit my mind watching NQ drop. Meow, meow, meow. LOL, we get you. Thanks, Jen. Oh, man. I know what you're talking about. Okay, cool. I'm going to make that a button for us. When I sit down and just focus, I'm going to put it on the stream deck. I'm going to, every time we have a losing trade, it's going to go. Gold has not broken structure yet. Gold has not broken structure yet. It needs to go below 4622. Needs to break below 4622 on the 5-minute chart for our setup. Wait, I'm going to tell you that. I love you. So wait. What? Is that the song? And Q shorts over here is kind of good. I'm going to take it on the eval. Don't judge me. But it's a break of structure. And I'm going to give it a shot. We want it to tap into the 5-minute supply. Oh, looks like it's not going to do it. Oh, close, I said. Okay, my bad. My bad, Fred. Oh, okay. See, I figured that's what you were doing. I figured you were saying that was the lyrics. Meow. Bro, my neighbors here or people who are here at the office probably think I'm crazy. Fred, I want you to clip that, okay? Sorry, not you, Fred, my editor. Freddie, I want you to clip that. Stuck in my head, sorry. I'll stop that now. I would like to take this long with the Express accounts. So I will look to do that with the Express accounts. I was about to say I can use it in my next short. No. Not your Instagram and TikTok, bro. Please don't. Please don't. I don't want to go viral for the wrong reasons. If you guys don't know, follow Fred Training Services. Just take a look at his TikTok and Instagram. It will blow you away. This dude gets billions of views in what he does. Just a crazy niche that he's built. So please don't post me. That would be so embarrassing, bro. And you know what else is embarrassing? Is the amount of likes on the freaking thing, huh? Can we get the likes up? Come on, hit the like button. Just kidding. Just be gentle with the like button. It just needs a gentle little push. You know what I feel like I sound? There's a guy named Ben Mala on YouTube. He lives in Tampa, Florida. And he's a very rough and tough kind of guy. I just felt like I just took his aura. I took Ben Mala's aura and just gave it to you guys. You know what sucks is the like button's not being tapped. That's how he talks, how he sounds. In order for it to be BOS, does candles need to close under? Yep, that's correct. Yep. I see it. I have it on my trading view now. It needs to close below. If it does, then we're looking shorts. And back, baby. Let's go. What's up, Fresh Kumar? Welcome back, son. Welcome back, bruh. Meow, meow, meow.
Order filled.
All right, we in. Oh. This is just an eval. Meow, meow, meow. This is just an eval.
Order filled.
Reason for the trade is just following the structure. I could be very wrong, but just like that. We're in the 5-minute supply now. We broke these lows, so I'm just trying to trade with the trend. But, you know, with news and everything like that, it could be wrong, and taking it on just an eval. Guys, just an eval. No, oh my gosh, freaking no, Will. No. No, Will. Why you gotta do me dirty like that, bro? Oh, man. Meow. Meow, meow. Make sure your next short has that tune in the clip. Daddy what? Daddy Mycology? Yes, I will. I will, man. This might do that little liquidity sweep they say. Pop up here, break, pop me out, and then drop. Didn't not sure, are you trading live or what? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no, I'm not trading the express accounts. I am just trading the evals. Meow. Meow, meow. Okay, I'll stop.
Filled.
Oh boy. I gotta lower my risk. It's a little hot. The risk is a little high. Just an evo. We really need this next minute or two to flush. No, it's not gonna flush. No.
Order filled.
GG's. GG's on the combines, everybody. GG's on the combines. GG's on the combines. Remember, just an eval. You can't take it serious. It's just a very I'm totally fine losing that on the evals. Now, if we get a 5-minute candle closure here, still not going to trade the express accounts. But if we get a candle closure here, then longs look good here. Because we broke higher. Excuse me. So on NQ, I will set some alerts. News is about to hit in 20 minutes, so we're just gonna relax for a second. And let's take a look at gold. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we had this nice little trend line break happen on gold. Doesn't mean that we should short, but that's just a confluence to want to go short. What we need to do is look for price to break this low here, the 46225 level, and if and when, we will then look to go short. So we want to see a 5-minute candle closer like this, somewhere up here to go short, go like that. Green Globe Explorations, good day. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming. Thank you for being a regular tuner. Hope you have a good day, man. Thank you so much. NQ did me dirty. NQ did me dirty. All right, so gold is just consolidating. It's looking a little bit weaker, which is nice. So now we just stay patient and wait for the break of structure. Gold playing today twice. I thought it was going down. News soon, so probably won't take anything right now. Yeah, we're gonna wait till news for sure. Just enjoying your stream. Thanks, man. Thanks. It's a little light, you know, and might be because we're doing 2 streams at once, but we here though, bro. Here. Meow, meow, meow. So I literally told myself I'm gonna stop doing that. So I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Low key, I like longs on NQ, but I'm not gonna take it because news is right around the corner. Low key. On that low. On the low. I'm gonna take it off because I don't want to get myself looking at things that shoulda, coulda, woulda. NQ is definitely just kind of consolidating at this point now. 26.037, 25.945. We're ranging. Gold breaking higher. No trade, everybody. No trade. Gold is running. Looks like gold might do the all-time high thing again today. It's about to. It's about to break it. Let's see. All-time highs on gold. Anybody? Anybody? It's cold. It broke my turnaround point. I'm not interested. Nice, dude. You're staying disciplined, man. Well, you're sticking to your setup. That's all that matters. Let me turn. Maybe the light's red, and that's just giving us red vibes. How about we go? Let's go white. Hey, change colors, bro. Let's go purple. Let's get some purple vibes in here. Don't forget to use my code ShackMT for the BOGO deal with Funded Heroes. Funded Heroes, link in the description. Max I can give you is a 50K. Like for like, if you get a 25K, it's got to be a 25K. If you get 100K, it's got to be a 50K. Aight? Ooh, look at MNQ. MNQ's in trouble. Ooh. MNQ's being bad. Why are you being so bad, MNQ? I don't want it to tap the freaking 5-minute box here until after news. I hope. Blue, what's up? Good morning. Yo, the purple screen, the purple light with the purple boxes on the screen. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I like the purple, y'all. Greetings, bro. Big Mara, what's up? Good morning. Purple is a vibe. Yes, it is. It is so a vibe right now with the purple. Purple Lamborghini. Purple Lamborghini. Yo, NQ is playing games, bro. This right here, this price action, not good for our trading strategy. Gold all-time highs. Gold all-time highs. Gold all-time highs, everybody. Congrats if you're a gold holder. Crazy, gold's at 4,600. I remember trading gold years ago at like 2,000 something. It has doubled in price. let's look at the poll. I haven't looked at the poll. CPI data dropped. We make all-time highs. 35% of you say, for shizzle my nizzle. 30% of you say, nah, bruh. And 35% of you say, doesn't matter to me, bro. Pretty even odds here. Pretty even percentages. Pretty crazy. The math isn't mathing right now. We have more viewers than likes. You know what? Math isn't mathing. Thank you, Itchen. Let's get the likes up. What do I say about the likes? I'm gonna play Ben Mala. I have to. This dude is hilarious. Ben Mala. This guy is great, bro. You guys should watch Ben Mala. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. Ben Mala's hilarious. No, please do not. Please do not come to this 5-minute box. I don't want it to hit the 4 news and then enter in. I'm bored. Not gonna lie, I'm bored. NGL, I'm bored. Well, that's trading. Imagine if I wasn't live right now, I'd be sitting here like this. So it's much better going live and trading. Excuse me. I do need to hit the road soon. I'll be driving 2 hours up north to Prescott, Arizona. By the way, I was trying to learn yours and Dylan trading plans. In case you ever want to teach it, I can help out with questions. You know what? We should do that some point. Me, you, Dylan, jump on a call, and so you can understand what he has a bit more parameters than I do. But yes, I will be happy to do that. Teach you the lessons and the strategy, or teach you the strategy and entry parameters to follow. But you are doing good, because waiting for the right time and right setup, the right thing to do in trading. It is, man. It is, and I agree with you, and trying to stay patient, you know? Those 1-minute scalpers, I don't know how they do it. I mean, I used to be a scalper, but sometimes you can get caught up in something like this or this, and it's just crazy. And for all you YouTubers, it literally says no copyright lo-fi music as the title, but guess what? It's copyright music, so I had to try a new one. Crazy, man. Meow, meow, meow. Dude. Volume profile indicator lines up with our supply and demand. On my trading view, in this 1 hour demand, the value area low lines up with this. with the overnight session. So that being said, I will be looking to go long. YouTube has their own sounds you can use, bro. Is that what you're using? No, I'm using like another YouTube channel that says title says no copyright lo-fi music. Is there background live music I can use with YouTube? Because if there is, bro, that's what I need to do. I know there's music you use for like vlogs and stuff, but excuse me. Gold coming down to the 5-minute demand. Thanks for the heads up, Manny. All right, so gold coming down. There's a 5-minute demand here and a 5-minute demand here. With it being all-time highs on gold, guys, it's a bit sketch. It's a bit sketch. I would like to go long here, you know. Ideally would try to go long in this 5-minute demand. But we're hitting all-time highs, and you know, there's a possible rejection where people take profits, you know. So I don't know. I'll set my alerts here, Manny, but thanks for the heads up on the 5-minute demands. All right, news about the drop. I'm going to watch MNQ. I'll send you the YouTube link. Oh, maybe it's for background. I use it for my videos. Maybe it's not for background. See, that's the thing. If they had like live stream music where it's like hours on end, you know, then I'd use it. And maybe they do. I just never looked, you know. I took short on ES. Nice, bro. Nice. Keep those stops tight. News is about to drop. 2 minutes left, everybody. 2 minutes left. I'll be looking to go long here in this 1 hour demand, 1 hour supply. On TradingView, I pulled up the volume profile indicator for the overnight session, and value area low lines up perfectly in our demand zone. So that's an added confluence. The other confluence is that we broke these highs here. So CPI had us break these highs. So we usually enter in at the next 5-minute supply or 5-minute demand, which is here. So I have to pee pretty bad, but I'm going to hold it. And we're going to take a ride. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take this on the funded. Oh, I should put it on the eval also, obviously. And it's freezing in here. I'm gonna put my jacket on, but I want to be nice to my tenant and not turn on the heater sometimes, so I don't rack up her electric bill. All right, so I am live on the Express account. If it pops down, I will look to go long. Excuse me. This might not come into our entry area and might just rally, so we shall see. All right, new home sales dropped. Well, we might not get our entry. Hit the road, Jack, and never come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't come back no more. I just thought about me hitting the road here shortly. Hit the road, Jack, never come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't come back no more. I struggle a lot with holding a winning trade, bro. You and me both, Muslim. Me and you both. For the long time years on the trade, on the account, sorry, on the YouTube channel. Everybody knows I can't hold a trade. I chicken out, man. Gold is in the 5-minute demand, everybody. If gold is in the 5-minute demand. But we're going to stick to NQ. Potential longs here.
Order filled.
All right, we are in. I'm going to risk two. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, bro. We're going to get stopped out. We are about to get stopped out. That was too much of a drop. Too much of a drop. We're cooked. We are definitely cooked, guys. I didn't expect it to do that. We're in the value area low. I didn't expect it to drop that much, but that's the risk you take when you take a... That's the risk you take when you take a trade that's in... Or that's the risk you take when you do a limit order fill. So we might have to take another stab long.
Order filled.
I hate it, but this is how it goes sometimes.
Order filled.
All right, we hit value area low. Tap that demand. We got 17 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. So now we just have to manage the trade and do our best to just, manage our risk. $25,970 is point of control. Overnight session point of control. So it's a high probability take profit area. Right here. But we just see what happens. We are not in the clear yet. Trying to go against how I feel, which is to add into a winning trade and not a losing trade.
Order filled.
Okay, so we just then lower our risk again. We are looking to take profit possibly here if we get there. We're not in the clear. Might be cooked here. We want to just see the momentum push higher, but we're not getting that. Two minutes left on this 5-minute candle. Very important for us to do the push. If we don't get it, not going to look too good for us long. I might want to come down here and stop people out and stop me out. $12, $11, $10. There's one more minute candle second left. That's too much risk. I have to stick to the $250. As much as I want to put my stops down here, I can't. I need to stick to managing my risk. Forty-two seconds left. Think we're cooked here, guys. I think we're cooked.
Order filled.
Okay. That's trading. It was looking good for a second there. But we took the stab twice, so I'm very happy with those trades. I'm actually very happy with the trades because it's exactly what I wanted to do, which is wait for the demand. We tapped the demand, and now we kind of just wait to see if anything does happen. Knowing me, I'm going to give it one more shot up, guys. I'm going to give it one more shot up on the Funded Express. And if I lose, I'm locking myself out. Is this the new 5-minute candle? Potential bottom here. So I don't want to miss out on it. I'll be pretty frustrated if I do. I'd rather lose than miss out on the move. If that makes sense. All right, looks like we're not going to get it, which is fine with me. Yeah, like I said, very happy with that trade. We were patient. We waited for the entry. I gave it a shot. The momentum was just too strong short. So we got stopped out on that first setup, and then we gave it a shot going second. We were in profit, could have broken even, but my take profit was point of control, overnight session point of control, 25,970 area, and we didn't get there. We just didn't get there. There's still a good chance that this thing might break higher, but I just don't want to. I don't want to chase it at this point. Looking for the bottom here.
Filled.
$250 is my risk. I will be done for the day, lock myself out if I get stopped out. Nope, doesn't look like it held. It's gonna hold. We're cooked.
Order filled.
Stopping myself out there. Yeah, I gotta be done for the day. You know, that was 3 losers, and it just didn't play out the way I wanted it to. It might, and that would be really frustrating if it does, but this is trading in itself. Does it feel good to lose money in front of you guys? Absolutely not. Oh, the Express accounts. We're still in on the Express accounts, which is cool. But that's just the way it is. Bro, are you kidding me? It better not. It better not. It better not rip higher, bro. I'm gonna be kind of mad. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be kind of mad if it does. We haven't had a giveaway in a while. It's true. It's true. I kind of am holding back on the giveaways right now just because I'm trying to. Oh, we got stopped on there, and we got stopped on the evals. Oof, red day all across. Red day, but gosh, it sucks to say it, but it's just part of it. It's just a part of the game, man. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good to lose, but I took the opportunity. I had the confluences, and we take the setup. And that's all you can do. There's nothing more you can do than take the setup. And the first entry would have sucked. The first entries was really like limit order in. I did not expect it to drop that hard. You know, I thought we were gonna pop and be barely in drawdown, but we had heavy drawdown. And that's part of the game, you know. So then we gave it a second shot. We were in the money. We're probably up $100. and I didn't want to take profit just out of emotions, trying to stick to the point of control, which is 29,970. We didn't get there. And then this last shot was just to, see if the bottom holds, which was here and here. And if the bottom held, then on the 1 minute, then I was expecting the bounce and to form the bottom and go long. But that didn't happen. So as of right now, I'm not touching it because on the 1 minute, we're going lower, and this can continue short. I used to be the guy that would get fixated on longs and keep trying to buy here, and then all of a sudden you're just going lower and lower. Bad day for me too. Lost a lot of bucks. All good, brother. Hey, it's part of the game. Somehow we got to be good losers, right? That's the challenge. Is how do we become good losers? And I'm still learning that today. I've been down a lot before. You guys have seen it. And I made it all back, right? So you just got to be patient, and you have to stick to taking good setups, and I'm happy with the setups here. And at the end of the day, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel good losing money in front of y'all. You know what I mean? I don't feel good losing money. It sucks. It sucks so bad, but this is real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is all real trading, real and raw. Gold though, all good, bro. Part of the business. Not every day is going to be green. I'm short gold. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I see on gold now. I like gold shorts if we can get back up here. I would potentially look to go short there, because it's if this candle closes below, then would look to short up here. It's tapping this 5-minute demand, which is nice. I don't think it's going to come back up here, but if it does, I will look to take that short, but I don't have any more time with you guys. Gold coming down, hashtag God candle. What's a good site for news so I don't get FD'd? My FX book is what I use. My FX books. Man, I have to leave by 8:30, 9:30, so I can get there by 10:30. I start shooting at 11. I have to be at the Tesla charger for 30 minutes. So to be there at 11 because I have to charge. I close 2-1. Have a good day also. GG's. Tomorrow is a new day. Gold glimpse. Yo, man. What up, bro? What up, bro? Why you got the crying emoji, bro? We got a red day, bro. Don't cry. It's all good, though. It's all good. Yeah, I'm going to stick to see if we can take this, because this is A+. It's a bit of a counter trend in the sense that we're at all-time highs, but would like to take it short if we get up here. Started a bad trend here. Oh no, Manny, what you talking about, bro? He said I started in the Discord. He said I started a bad trend. Remember Up the movie? Yeah, I remember Up the movie. That kid is adorable, little kid. All your fault, Shaq. Come on, man. You don't put it on me, bro. Manny posting screenshots in the Discord blaming me. Dang, bro. 1 pip away for TP. Dang, dude. I'm so sorry, bro. Manny's funny, bro. Oh man, NQ's dropping, everybody, which is which is cool. That's why you kind of just have to stop trying to short and let it drop. That kid, yeah. You're saying I'm that kid? Because I've been called that before, bro. I've been called that kid before, too. All right, guys, I got to jump in the car. It sucks. I'm going to take this short here if it gets up here. I won't be able to do it on the live stream. Join the Discord. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so. It means so much. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. It means so much to me. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Dylan is a verified trader in the Discord. He will be going live inside of Live Talk. And you guys could trade with him because he trades the same setups as me. He's basically the guy that's going to take over after the stream is over and trade the rest of the day. So look out for Dylan. And Dylan's going to be in the Discord trading. Same setups as I do. He just has different entry parameters. And yeah. That was me, man. Maybe not jump. You might hurt yourself. Okay, bro. I won't jump. I won't jump into it, bro. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Lord willing.